Goku, the king of the wild cards, the king of surprises, always hiding transformations. And this time would be no different. A new technique, a new transformation, all in one. He shines again, and this time humiliates all the gods, leaving them standing, just like in the Tournament of Power. Wanna know more? Hurry and subscribe to the channel. Leave your like, and activate the bell. The reason why Goku hides Super Saiyan 3 from Vegeta, when he could simply use it and win the fight, and also could have defeated Majin Buu. As he himself said, he wanted to leave this challenge for the next generation. This was neither the first nor the last time Goku hid a transformation from everyone, including us, and he hid something even more powerful. And once again, with all this, he will humiliate the Hakai gods, making them doubt their own strength. Goku has always used these tricks. It's not new. The Ultra Instinct technique that became a new form, and a, quote, transformation itself, properly said, end quote. He has something in his hands and is already ready to use it. He has always surprised everyone by pulling something out of the hat. This is not new. Many times we don't know what goes on in Goku's mind, but when everything gets tough for the Z Warriors, there he is to figure it out. It was like this with Cell, Majin Buu, and with Frieza too, in the Tournament of Power. After that, his power only kept solidifying. But since when has Goku been like this? And why is this ingrained in his fighting style? Maybe he doesn't think there is anyone worthy enough to test new things on, or he just waits for the right moment to risk it. A kind of Saiyan Zenkai. Maybe living on the edge, risking it all. And if it works out, great. If not, goodbye. This mix of feelings may be what brings out something inexplicable inside Goku in his toughest moments. That's where he really wants to be. Having said that, we have this key starting point. But the only times he hit a transformation and didn't actually use it were in his fight against Vegeta in the Majin Buu saga. This battle between Goku and Vegeta in the Majin Buu saga is not just a physical confrontation, but a fight deeply rooted in the philosophies and values each represents. This clash is a metaphor for the duality of existence, the constant struggle between pride and humility, the past and the present, darkness and light. Vegeta, marked by the pride of a Saiyan prince and the shadow of his past actions, sees Goku as the embodiment of everything he aspired to be but never managed to achieve. His acceptance of Babiti's influence to become Majin Vegeta is a desperate cry for power and relevance, a desire to surpass Goku and reaffirm his identity. And Goku at that moment understood that showing that transformation would end Vegeta forever and there would be no more training partner. Of course, this goes far beyond just that. But anyway, Goku, on the other hand, represents humility and the constant quest for self-improvement. He sees the battle with Vegeta not as a matter of proving his superiority, but as an opportunity to test his own limits and better understand his friend and rival. Goku's choice not to use his Super Saiyan 3 form against Vegeta demonstrates not only his confidence in his own abilities, but also his respect for Vegeta and his desire to fight on equal terms. The fight itself is a spectacle of strength and technique, but the true battle occurs on a deeper level, inside the minds and hearts of the two warriors. Throughout the confrontation, Vegeta begins to realize the futility of his quest for power at any cost. With each exchanged blow, he faces his own insecurities and the real source of his frustration. The inability to accept that Goku, a low-class warrior, could overcome his pride and make him a better being. But after all that, from the saga itself, he realizes he should have more power and begins training again without anyone knowing. It is there after the Majin Buu saga, which marks the end of Dragon Ball Z, between the passage from Dragon Ball Daima and the start of Super, that he finds the true power of the Saiyans. Not that he accepted it at that moment, but at least part of it. And he stresses this in Dragon Ball Daima. I trained this form, but didn't know if it would work, meaning he had something different in mind. Not the search for Super Saiyan, for that was revealed to us. He had the true form of a Saiyan, but his pride at that moment may have been a factor to only reach Super Saiyan 4 and not unleash all the Saiyan animality he perhaps sought, wanting to understand all his power in question. It might be something Gohan came closer to, perhaps, the beast form, which can be considered derived from the Oozuru power. Who knows? The true form he sought may be between these two parallels, the beast form and the Super Saiyan 4 form. Imagining a transformation that combines Super Saiyan 4 with Gohan's beast form is truly exciting. Super Saiyan 4 brings out the true essence of Saiyans, combining the raw power of the giant Oozuru monkey with the control and humanoid appearance of Super Saiyan. This transformation is marked by a wilder appearance, with long black hair, more robust skin, and red fur clothing around the waist and wrists. On the other hand, Gohan's beast form represents the apex of Gohan's hidden potential. When Gohan awakens this form, his hair turns silver, and his eyes take on a reddish hue, exuding a powerful and vibrant aura that demonstrates Gohan's true latent power. Now imagine the fusion of these two transformations. The new resulting form could be called True Super Saiyan. This transformation would combine the best of both forms, creating a warrior symbolizing the union of primal power and maximum potential. Visually, the Super Saiyan Beast could have silver hair like Gohan Beast, but with the texture and length of Super Saiyan 4, creating a wild and majestic look. The impact of this new transformation in the Dragon Ball universe would be significant. Goku or Gohan, upon reaching this form, would become an unstoppable force, capable of facing cosmic threats and gods of destruction with renewed confidence. The true Super Saiyan transformation would represent the pinnacle of Saiyan evolution, showing there are no limits to what these warriors can achieve when combining their primal power with their maximum potential. This fusion would be a testament to the Saiyan legacy, symbolizing the union of their ancestral roots with the continuous growth and evolution that characterizes these warriors throughout the Dragon Ball sagas. So this would be the reason Goku tries to hide this, and only reveals Super Saiyan 4 in Dragon Ball Daima. What would lead him to such a feat then? And why even so, without being complete, perhaps the Super Saiyan 4 form is beyond the limits already seen in Dragon Ball Super. I know that Goku is known for his ability to surpass limits, and always have a hidden trump card in crucial moments. One of the first examples of this was during the Majin Buu saga, when he revealed for the first time his transformation into Super Saiyan 3. That, by the way, was epic. This powerful form was kept secret until the right moment, surprising everyone, including his allies. The transformation into Super Saiyan 3 not only significantly increased his power, but also represented an advancement in his training in the other world. During the battle against Majin Buu, Goku demonstrated the strength of this transformation, but also revealed that it consumed a lot of energy, limiting his usage time. In Dragon Ball Super, Goku continued to surprise with his hidden abilities. During the Tournament of Champa, he combined Super Saiyan Blue with Kaioken, creating a devastating technique that exponentially increased his power. This combination, which he kept secret until the last moment, showed his ability to always have a card up his sleeve and innovate in his combat techniques. Beerus, the god of destruction, was impressed with this new ability of Goku. The use of Kaioken multiplied by Super Saiyan Blue allowed Goku to reach power levels he had never shown before, but it also put great pressure on his body, demonstrating the risk he was willing to take to win. And this was during the battle against Hit, the most powerful assassin of Universe 6. Goku, once again, surprised everyone by using Super Saiyan Blue combined with Kaioken. This technique allowed him to fight on equal footing with Hit, even facing his time manipulation abilities. The battle was intense and showed Goku's incredible ability to adapt and innovate in combat. Even though it almost killed him, he went all out and risked it, showing his refined mastery of ki control. As time passed, Goku continued to train and develop new forms and techniques. Before the end of Dragon Ball Z, he was secretly training a new transformation that culminated in the Super Saiyan 4 form. As we saw, this form, known as the true essence of the Saiyans, combines the raw power of the giant Ozuru monkey with the control and humanoid appearance of the Super Saiyan. Goku decided to keep this transformation a secret, even from his closest friends, like Vegeta, to fully master the form before revealing it. During his training, as mentioned above, the real reason why Goku kept this and other forms secret was his belief that it could be an essential card to protect the universe from future threats. He knew the power he was trying to master, which culminated in Super Saiyan 4, could be the key to defeating enemies he and his friends had not yet faced. Goku trained diligently, seeking a perfect balance between raw power and the mental control needed to master this form. He knew this transformation would be a powerful trump card and, at the same time, a huge responsibility, since the raw power of the Super could be dangerous if not properly controlled. With the arrival of Dragon Ball Daima, Goku finally decided to reveal his secret to Vegeta. After a series of intense battles and the growing threat of powerful enemies, Goku realized it was time to share his greatest trump card with his friend and rival. Vegeta, initially skeptical, was impressed with the power and majestic appearance of Super Saiyan 4. The revelation of this form had a profound impact in Dragon Ball Daima, giving the Z warriors a new advantage in their battles and further strengthening the dynamic between Goku and Vegeta. Goku explained that this form was not just a physical transformation, but also represented control and harmony between mind and body, something he had been working on intensely. The presence of Super Saiyan 4 in Dragon Ball Daima brought a new layer of complexity and depth to Goku's journey. This transformation not only offered a new tool for future battles, but also represented the union of past and present, combining the primal roots of the Saiyans with the new abilities and techniques developed over the years. In Dragon Ball GT, Super Saiyan 4 was introduced for the first time when Goku absorbed the energy of Blood's waves. But in Dragon Ball Daima, the transformation is achieved through rigorous training and a greater understanding of Saiyan power. Goku managed to master the form more organically, without the need for external devices. The integration of Super Saiyan 4 into the current story of Dragon Ball Super created a more cohesive continuity and offered a deeper exploration of what it means to be a true Saiyan. The presence of this form also raised interesting questions about why Goku didn't use it against previous adversaries, like Beerus. One theory is that Goku hid this transformation even from himself, not wanting to resort to a power he had not fully mastered or that could be too dangerous. Additionally, Goku has always sought to challenge himself and find new ways to surpass his limits, and perhaps he believed that relying on Super Saiyan 4 could reduce his chances to learn and grow with other transformations. By finally mastering and revealing a new transformation, Goku demonstrated how much he evolved as a warrior and as an individual. This form became a crucial tool in future battles and proof of the Saiyan legacy. The Super Saiyan 4 transformation represents the union of past and present, combining the primal roots of the Saiyans with the new abilities and techniques developed over the years. Goku hid powerful transformations until the right moment to show his strategic intelligence and his constant search for improvement and growth. Maybe that's what Whis is teaching Goku currently in Super, that he can take a transformation and make it natural from his own perspective, like natural instinct. Whis really knows what he's doing, and it's not new. Goku is an example of persistence, determination, and constant evolution. His ability to hide powerful transformations until the right moment shows his strategic intelligence and his constant search for improvement and growth. Throughout the series, Goku has shown that his strength doesn't come only from his transformations, but also from his heart and indomitable spirit. He is a warrior who fights not just for power, but to protect his friends, family, and the universe. His journey is an inspiration to all, showing that with determination and hard work, it's possible to overcome any obstacle and reach new levels of power and understanding.